and 10. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. Former second-round pick. This is Joe Mixon. 5 yards on the game's first play. Second down. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. A handoff running left. Mixon. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45.
Plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise.
I'm gonna be mad. You wanna hear my voice?
Had to come into this game with the slow him down. Otherwise, it's going to be a long afternoon.
To throw now on first down. Into a double team, and it's intercepted.
I'm out here selling.
And they will take over at the 29-yard line. Well, that is a quick lesson on how difficult this defense is to throw against. An interception on their initial drive of the ball game.
Now we know why their offensive staff spent the entire week awake trying to prepare for this one, because you can't totally shy away from throwing the football. But at the same time, you're looking at them and going, where are the weaknesses? How are we going to move it?
One of the top defenses in the NFL for a reason. We just saw one example right there.
I don't even know how I threw the ball. Like I wasn't having success with the run. I just wanted to, I'm out here trying to have fun, bro. Being too cute, man.
Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
Now a play fake here on first down. Rolling to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right.
Come on, G.
It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
So many times we see teams go on the road and want to lean on their running game, but this crew just announced they're going to try and air it out and make hay downfield.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. They'll drop to throw. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete.
That's cool.
And he's
That's
got another
cool.
first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals 45.
He's gonna be all right.
They'll try the right side with Harris.
What the fuck? You see him? So many niggas just miss some tackles, bro.
The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. They hand this off to Harris. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to get the yardage that they needed, but they really want him to be that guy, and that's what they're doing early in this game.
And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 of the 12.
Jesus Christ. We can't do it.
Options galore here. 2nd and a few inches. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Logan. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. They'll run it here with Logan. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
He'll drop to throw. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
You got 3,
they told us
son.
when we've got 3rd and 5 or less, we have to be able to convert. And I guess every team would say that, Charles, but an opportunity missed there.
But he ended up taking that 3.
It's a matchup game at that point, and they like some matchups that they had. Thought they could exploit them, unable to do
I
so on
did
that
too.
play.
I did too.
So he's
But
been automatic
apparently
to
he
this part of
dropped
the
it.
season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx it.
They just want to see me play, bro.
From the 10. And he'll be
They just
stopped
wanna
up
see me
at the
play.
25.
I don't blame him, Jake.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, only gave up 3 points off of that, so it shouldn't be a difficult hole to overcome.
It really shouldn't, as long as they're not listening to the chatter coming from the other side, because when you throw a pick, look, I know defensive
You're
backs,
getting good
they
yards.
have a tendency to be a little bit loud after they take one away, but they also have a tendency to gamble a little bit more, thinking they'll get a second one. Maybe they can take advantage of that with some double moves.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Running left, it's Mixon. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Call that a loss of a yard, and things get a little more difficult here. 3rd and 5. They went with the run-pass option, and I don't know if the option really mattered there because the defense was ready.
So many times you put the defense at a disadvantage because you have those multiple options, but when they read their keys and play it correctly, sometimes the result goes in their favor.
And he's going to have a Bengals 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Mixon with a 1st down carry. Takes to midfield, but no further. Just a yard there.
Shit, man.
Here's 2nd and 9. Just a yard on that last run. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Caught left side by Funchess. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. Open man, it's complete to Higgins. And he's going to have a Bengals 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Well, that was a fun one to watch right there. A nice in-breaking route and plenty of room in the middle of the field. And he was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion for a really good pickup.
3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. They'll run on 1st down. Mixon, and he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. This is caught. Touchdown. T. Higgins. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Bengals have taken the lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. So after the made field goal, here's McPherson to send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here.
Moody
at
the
the
devil
25.
off too.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
Buddy got
And the key
game
phrase, you
coming up.
nailed it. Forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, That's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. Like going to the county fair, you don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. He's gonna
Oh, what the fuck?
Back over the middle. And that will be
How was that wide open?
Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. Jacoby Myers, the intended receiver. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
And that's well executed there on 3rd down. And I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a 1st down.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
I saw Von Miller in college at Texas A&M, and all I kept hearing about was his speed off the edge to the quarterback. But what impressed me, his balance and his ability to take on blocks and be a force in the run game, as we just saw there.
Here we go on 2nd and 12. Throw left side, going to be taken in by Harris. And a pretty little juke move there on a nice gain. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down. On play action, they'll throw. Flush to his right. And that will be incomplete.
That was an interesting look there, because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off.
Oh, I know I did. I was doing it, making a deep pass on the other side of the field.
They say the feet are down. Yes, the line judge says they're in. That'll be a 1st down. A big play there for the Patriots. That's evidence of why you spend a high draft pick on a receiver, isn't it, Charles?
It certainly is, his ability to make plays like that, and we've seen flashes of it from him so far in his rookie season. But also, it opens things up for the rest of the offense, because they have to bring their attention to him as well.
Chandler Jones, a former All-Pro, in on the tackle. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. On the give, this is Harris. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. Back-to-back 1-yard runs here, so that leaves him with a 3rd down and 8. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Forced out to his left. And a big loss here as he's taken down. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack. So this defense, they gave up some yards on this drive, but bottom line, they came up with a sack when it mattered.
And we know that every down counts, but let's be honest about it. People focus on 3rd down as a real key down in any drive, any situation. And they took full advantage of 3rd down there and made a play.
Dang, this Moody game kind of big.
They run up and send this one away. And a short kick taken at about the 16.
Yes, I know.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And you figure this should be a healthy, arrested, a focused unit. And they're working on a good winning streak. They had the week off last week. This is really a team, Charles, that should be in top form.
I would agree absolutely with that. What coaches worry about, what organizations worry about, though, is overconfidence. They've been playing so well, and now they've had that extra time off. And we've seen teams come back off the open week and come out flat. So what a lot of good coaches do is they kind of game plan for that with their teams. On defense, they may blitz more in the beginning to get them going. On offense, they may go more up-tempo. Anything to get them out of that lethargy right at the beginning.
Here's a 2nd and 7. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks
What the fuck is this nigga running? He's running cover 3.
Now it's 3rd down.
Good coverage on the outside, and I think that's where he wanted to check that down to. But once he saw the danger over there, he just threw that one over everyone's head. Smart play.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. look to throw here.
Damn, Joe, you be.
Has to be a little bit of frustration
I'll fuck
there.
around and
Back-to-back
go for it, but
incompletions.
I'm
Receivers
gonna punt.
blanketed on both attempts. This time on third down.
I wanna go for it, they can, but I'm gonna punt, bruh. I wanna go for it, bruh, so bad, bruh.
The Bengals bring out their punter now, as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon.
I punted and I fucked up the
It's a
punt
wobbler
too.
here.
A wobbler.
It'll be called just a 22-yard punt. Certainly not what he wanted. And the Patriots take over.
He get
Pats at
ball
the
by
line, ready to
me.
go. And fortunate to get points on the board.
I get to my user.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted, and we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that, and they better make sure they love him up.
Can I get the ball back before half,
We'll see
please?
if that offense can put
Trust in my
6 on the
defense.
board here. We'll see.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free, and there's another example, another incompletion.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let it go deep. Right sideline.
Let me get that ball back, champ.
Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
Many times when a play breaks down and the quarterback's moving around outside of the pocket, you're thinking just get rid of something short. But a lot of guys are coached, think deep, take the big shot, hoping someone can get lost behind the secondary. They weren't able to connect on that one.
Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And it'll be a turnover on downs. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
That was a good run, and it got to the second level. And what I mean by that is that's where the linebackers usually play. First level being the defensive front, last level being the secondary. But the strong safety position ended up making the tackle, and oftentimes we call them a hybrid. Combination defensive back, combination linebacker. We saw the linebacker make the stop.
A big play that time on the catch and run. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. From the gun, a give to Mixon. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line.
Bro, it's like I be wanting to throw the motherfucking.
They get it right at the 32nd mark of this first
throw it
half.
up to Jamar, bro.
Back to Mixon on 2nd down. And a short pickup there down to about the 9. The Bengals going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. They'll look to throw. Flushed out right. He's got it.
I can't believe I threw that.
Johnson,
with it.
as the first half is winding down, and the Bengals will extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point, hugged the upright a bit, but he gets it to.
That's that Joe Burrow magic.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Taken at the 15, a short kick. Yeah, they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line. The Pats at the line ready to go. And they'll take over with just 16 ticks remaining before intermission. Looking for Aguilar, and it's intercepted.
I'm about to score before the half.
And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. So this is something we didn't see at all from this offense in the victory last week. That's a turnover. They didn't have any, but giving the ball away here in the opening quarter.
I love the surprise in your voice because it's exactly what you stated. Didn't see it last week, but it was a key to their win. And it'll be a key to this game as well, protecting the football. Didn't get it done there.
And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Jamar Chase in the final seconds of the first half. And the Bengals strike quickly here for 6 points.
It's like clockwork, dude.
McPherson up and good. And the lead is up to 15 now. 4 seconds. All that
you said what?
First half as the kick gets away.
That's respectable, bro. I'm gonna run the ball against you the whole game, but you gonna get like 3 possessions, Jake, huh?
They'll throw now on
I put this nigga.
He's gonna go up top again.
Now this nigga look like he almost got it there, bruh. I got 3 in the jank. I don't know who the 3 is. Could be you. I want to say Moody watching it. Yeah, that's Marlo Kobe.
First as the third quarter is underway. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
I'm all gonna be upset that the Bush not on.
And right out of the gate, they face what you'd think could be a pretty important drive.
I would say so. You know, they're down 2 scores. That's not the end of the world. It wasn't the strongest of first halves, but for them to start clawing back.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Will Harris. And the Bengals are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield. And that one is going to sting. First play of the third quarter and a turnover.
I gotta get T. Higgins and shit,
bro. They spent a lot of time going through their checklist of what they wanted to accomplish to start this third quarter. Turning it over like this.
See, look, bro, this nigga, that route tech shit, bro. Man coverage can't even get separation. Just threw a pick 6. My corner's not like that. He's not like that. I'm trying to give T his opportunities, bro. He came to me in the locker room talking about how Jamar balled out last week, this and that. You know. And I told him you could do the same thing.
It's loose, and he's able to get it across the 20 to the 25-yard line.
I ain't lying. He could.
The Bengals drive about to get going. They had that first half lead, but they have been shut down here in this third quarter, so time to retool a bit.
And probably need to tap into that emotional vein that gets them back to
I told you.
Really playing hard.
I told you, T. That's what I told you, bro.
Working and they're shutting them down.
I don't know how many more you need.
You lose your edge. You don't play quite as hard. That's what they're looking for here. Try to get that edge.
But this cover 3, that's going to be there all the time. Unless he uses it. It looks like he's using it now.
Again, it's Mixon. And he's going to take this down
he could use it
first as he's brought down at the Patriots 35. It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with third down now looming.
I got 4 in this thing.
They give to Mixon to try to pick it up.
Dang, bro, my lineman guy hit that block, bro.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football.
Hey, Dick Hand with that comment shit, bro.
Taking their time and making it work.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll just get rid of it.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, They're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
So 2nd and 10, third quarter. Thanks for tagging along with us here from the Queen City of Cincinnati.
I get that
4
boy.
yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
They got to get it to the 21 here on 3rd down. He'll look to throw. That's to Chase. He's got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Jamar Chase, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bengals are able to grow their lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And the lead is up to 15 now. After the touchdown.
I remember when halfback Will used to be my favorite player, bro. That used to be the play I used to kill all the solo challenges on.
The 25. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And last time, 1 play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And
I need that. Hey, that nigga Vildor is a goon, bro.
Picked off at the 30. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way.
Bro, how can I get T Higgins the
a pretty darn
ball,
good
bro?
quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, and became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning. Through 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How'd things turn out for him?
I think okay. He's a guy in all the commercials now, right?
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.
They'll come out throwing.
I suck. I'm really forcing it. I'm really trying to force it to T Higgins, bro. I threw another pick 6, bro.
This one back into the end zone, and the Patriot defense has a touchdown.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there.
But I'm giving niggas hope, bro.
He gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
They'll try and throw for it. And this is going to be caught, so they do.
He caught that drink.
And the 2 points, now they're back down.
Now he down. So I threw 2 pick 6s, bro, trying to get this nigga T Higgins and shit.
As this one's in the air.
I don't even know how many yards he got, bro. I gotta pause that to see. So I could just see. He got 82, bro. Alright, 70 more yards, bro. It's possible, bro. I just can't figure out this nigga pass defense, bro. It's quite weird to me.
About ready to go here on their next drive. Here's a quick throw to Higgins out wide. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. Now it's Mixon running right. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now Joe Mixon.
Oh my God, he got off that block. I was off to the races.
Here this afternoon. On 1st down, Mixon, and he'll get it down here to the 43. All right, I got to ask.
Mixon always gonna get them carries, bro.
Has 3 options, right? So what's different from that versus the triple option that we see the service academies run at the college level?
As a general rule, the triple option at the college level, most things are called.
Told you see how slow Mixon is, bro. No breakaway speed, bro.
In the NFL, that option to throw the football all comes about organically.
It's cool because we got another bruiser coming in.
Triple option, you've actually called that play.
And a good physical run that time. He's going to
we got another bruiser coming in.
Motion to the line. Once again, it's Jacobs. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line.
Me too.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little
Me
attrition
too.
setting in with this drive. Because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense get a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the score. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown.
I swear Joe Mixon gotta be leading the league in rushing touchdowns.
Touchdown number 20 on the year, and the Bengals
That nigga got 20.
their lead in the final seconds
Only
of this
nigga
ball
probably
game.
beating him in touchdowns,
Extra point
other
line
than the
McPherson.
quarterback, is that nigga Hollywood.
Now up to 14. So after the made field goal, here's McPherson to send this one away.
I'm 1 win away from my season goal, bro.
The end zone.
He said, "Come on, bro, you run every play though." Nigga, stop it.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some
See
confidence.
what happens. Flush to his right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
Come on, you
They
gonna run the
wanted,
ball every
they
play, nigga.
expected, they knew
Nigga, I got a thing over here, bro.
Those 3 throws. I wonder if he got out late and missed his warm-up time.
The whole team did come out a little bit later than usual. I don't know, maybe there's something to that.
Must have been a heck of a halftime speech.
Yeah, maybe just trying to rally the troops back from this deficit.
Throw that
Loading
shit,
the
boy.
pressure right. And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack. It'll go as a loss of 3 on the sack, and it brings up 3rd down. And that is
Come on, you
gonna
gonna
do
run
it
every play.
for this
Nigga, I'm trying past the ball. You saw what happened when he didn't want me to throw them fucking picks.
NFL on EA Sports.
Respectfully, so.
Now it's the backup Tannehill. And the
These
defense
dudes.
has it covered. Picked off at the 30. And this one will be brought back to the 22. As a quarterback, Charles, you have to imagine that he knew that heat was coming there on that snap. But this time, the pressure forces him into an interception.
Absolutely he knew, and maybe that's a spot in other parts of the game. He's going to think about just throwing that one away, but down late in the 4th quarter, he has no choice, no luxury. He's got to try and make a play, and even with that pressure around him, he tried to complete it downfield to no avail.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. Here's Higgins out on the right side.
This nigga T. Higgins forward that motherfucker too.
So possession will stay the same. Second
Cough
and
that
short now
bitch,
following
man.
the fumble. Back to throw here. Powers past him at the 5. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds.
Partner, I like that they're staying aggressive on offense because to me, this drive
Nigga
is
talking
what
about
is known as a
some action
put-away
on the way
drive.
home,
You score
man.
here, that might put this one to bed. I like the fact that they're playing with confidence and not playing with fear.
Mixon. And he'll take this into the
Get that
end
boy
zone
Mixon
for a
again for
TD.
another one.
Joe Mixon, his 21st touchdown of the season. And the Bengals add on to their lead, and they are
Missed
also
the extra
closing
point,
in
but
for
fuck
a
it.
straight victory.
We just gonna try to get T his shit the rest of the game, bro.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
You said what? Passer? That's cool. Can't wait to see him. 12 picks?
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And their 4-game win streak very much in jeopardy as they go to work here late with a 1st and 10. Here's a throw, complete right side to start things out. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of
Nigga
bounds.
put in Ryan
3
Tannehill.
yards the gain there, 2nd down. throw is Tannehill. The Bengal pressure gets him that time. Down he goes. New England on third down. They've had their troubles. Just 1 for 6. This will be 3rd and 19.
I was about to get there too. It's come on, let's get the ball back so the Chiefs can get his shit.
It's a gain of 11, but they're still well short. It's 4th down. Gotta try it here. He's back to throw. Right back to him.
I don't know why I ain't go with that.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. Over the middle, it's complete. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd down. They'll look to throw again. Flushed out right. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off at the 35. And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line. A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. I know he's right-handed, but
come on, T.
A veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
Keep 9 yards away.
Unorthodox to some people, got the lead, 4th quarter, yet he's still firing away. I think he believes that's the best way to go ahead and win the game.
Yeah, a lot of coaches say, let's just run the football, be conservative. He's sticking to his game plan.
No, that is his game, and that's what they're going to ride.
And that one complete once again to Higgins.
God damn, did you see that?
Gain there on the completion, 2nd and 10. Coming up on the final 2.5 minutes. And boy, has it been fun to watch this offense operate. Quite the display, and now they look to polish it.
9
yards, and that leaves them just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. And this defense here going to burn their 2nd timeout. But you can also factor in another timeout that they'll get when the clock stops at the 2-minute warning. On 3rd down, Mixon. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. 131 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Bengals in possession of the football here as we get your reset. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. Now a man open down the middle of the field and all the way down inside the 5 to the 4.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomped down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. Stop short, down at the 1. Had a broken tackle, but couldn't get it all the way home. 2nd and goal from the 1.
I like the 41-21 with 2 pick sixes, bro.
Punch it in, and he takes it into the end zone. Touchdown, Bengals.
This is basically like 48 to 7.
And the Bengals, they widen their lead.
Joe Mixon don't even got 1,000 rushing yards, bro.
Stretches the lead all the way up to 27. After the touchdown,
Bro, this game was basically 48 to 7, bro.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had said.
And I threw a pick on my first drive. Take away all them stupid picks, bro. It's a blowout, bro.
Let's just be frank.
I blew this cat out of the water.
That's
Somebody get
all
him.
that's left because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it, because there are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now, and if they call plays they want executed, they need to do that and do it really well. Otherwise, there could be repercussions.
We'll see how they handle the waning moments of this one. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. He's going to let it fly.
Oh, my man Villador finally got beat.
The late touchdown here, but still down big. Now McManus for the extra point.
My man Villador finally got beat.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And here comes
I'm gonna get Joe Mixon one more to the end of the day. Nah, move my line. Let's drink on the T-Head.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And it would appear that the open week a week ago came just at the right time as they have dominated the proceedings here into this fourth quarter. And that's going to be caught. T. Higgins. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. But Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount
through 2 pick sixes and got bombed at the end.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for Cincinnati, they move back over 500 now at 6-5. And they'll get another home date next week as the Browns will come to town. Meanwhile, for the Patriots, their luck may have run out as they fall to 4-7 now in the year. And they'll get a home date next week against the Detroit Lions.
Great team drive right there. Great team drive.
And for Charles Davis and our entire
I went 73%, bro.
Saying so long, everybody.
I threw 73%, bro. I threw 73%, bro. Like, I threw like 3-4 picks.